Hi everyone, Scott of the Scott Man. Welcome back to another Michigan Off the Beaten Path. I had so much fun filming the last one I did in Concord and Homer, Michigan, and I've received a lot of great feedback on checking out some towns in Michigan which not many people have heard of. So we're going to continue that today. We are going to be checking out two towns. As a matter of fact, with the names of these towns, you can feel like that you're traveling around the United States when you are not even leaving Michigan. So we're checking out Nashville and Vermontville today. We're located here at our first stop in Nashville. It's a nice little town along M66. We're like in between Hastings and Charlotte, which is southwest of Lansing. Nashville was settled back in 1869 by Robert and George Gregg. They named it after the chief engineer of the Michigan Central Railroad, George Nash. And because of that, has no relation to the big city of Nashville in Tennessee. But yeah, can't really see anything from this park, so let's go check out downtown.
Yeah, and over there, that is the Route 66 Antique Shop. It is a very popular antique shop here in the state of Michigan. Again, one of the more popular ones. Definitely check it out and support your local businesses.
And across the street, that is the Putnam District Library. That used to be the house of Charles Putnam. That was built back in the mid-1880s. It's really cool to have a library and a very historic home. Just gotta love different features like that. You just gotta love the tranquility over here at Riverside Park. It's just to the west of Main Street. With many great towns off the beaten path, there are bound to be some great parks too, which I'm glad I found this one. I had no idea about Riverside Park. There's gonna be another park I want to check out, but we need to get some food first.
And I found just a place, Shirley's Chuckwagon. Let's go get some food.
Alright, we're inside. Got some breakfast, or I should say brunch, because it's almost 12 o'clock. Got some homemade wheat toast, scrambled eggs, and a couple sausage links. Nice interior in here. Gotta have some homemade wheat toast. Good stuff. These eggs are good. Perfect meal. Sausage is nice and juicy. Lots of great flavor in it. So why you check out local restaurants, my friends. They got some of the best food.
Hi, this is Scott from the future. As you can probably tell, you can't hear me right now because I forgot to turn on my microphone. Yay! Alright, so I'll just have to dub this over. So just ignore my lips. Just listen to what I'm saying. So yeah, that was absolutely delicious. The sausage and the eggs were so good. Almost even better than what I had at Lulu's in the Commerce Township restaurant tour video I did about a month and a half ago.
Nashville, Michigan may not have any honky-tonks like Nashville, Tennessee, but it still has a lot of great local restaurants to check out with some amazing food. But in addition, you can also come up to the Thornapple River. Get some spectacular scenery here. All right, I could stare at the Thornapple River all day, but I got places to go because we still haven't checked out the coolest thing about Nashville, Michigan. I cannot call this a video unless I cover this upcoming place. So let's get back in the car and let's go check out this place I'm hinting about. Alright, we are about 2 or 3 miles south of Nashville and we're here at Moovville Creamery. There are 3 locations in all and this is the most popular attraction here in the area. They're known for some amazing ice cream and other great dairy products such as milk and cheese. So if you're moved for some great ice cream, you definitely have to check this place out. And in addition, they even have a petting zoo too. Alright, so while I'm at Moovville, I have to get a little bit of ice cream. Of course. All right, here we go. Orange sherbet. Just got a little cup full. But yeah, as you probably have known, it's like I do have a slight dairy allergy in mainly my esophagus. It's nothing major, so I had to get something a little safer than true ice cream. Although there's a little bit of dairy in sherbet, but again, a lot less than ice cream. So I figure a little bit of it won't hurt, so no worries. I'll be good. Besides, if not, you probably won't be seeing this video. Oh, nice and creamy. Great taste of orange. Nice treat for a summer day like today. You have to get some ice cream right here in Moovville, in Nashville. Yeah, what's really cool about Moovville too is that they also have a free petting zoo. Check out some of the farm animals here. They say if you listen very carefully, if you look at his goat for 5 seconds, it'll start screaming at you. Sorry, I just had to do that. Alright, I could stay here all day, just look at all the goats and the different sheep there as well, and of course the 2 alpacas, but it's time for us to leave Nashville because we need to check out one more town in this Michigan Off the Beaten Path video. Off to Vermontville. Alright, we are leaving Nashville. Yeah, love that petting zoo. Again, the goats were really cool there. They have a great personality, I have to say. But yeah, that sherbet was really tasty too. Like, because I avoid dairy 95% of the times, like I needed a treat every once in a while, and why not sherbet? Because it has less dairy content than normal ice cream. But it's not like sorbet where it has none. But yeah, that's why you gotta check out the towns off the beaten path, especially here in Michigan. You can see real delights like Nashville. Great downtown area, some great restaurants, and of course, don't forget about places like Moovville. Get some ice cream, fresh ice cream. Like, it's a creamery after all. And what's cool about the creamery back there too, Moovville, is that it's like they do pasteurize it, but I think they say that it's not homogenized. So, and I think they say they cut out one of the proteins, which is prone for people whom are lactose intolerant. So people who are lactose intolerant might be able to have that ice cream, maybe in moderation. All right, so yeah, just gotta love the beautiful Michigan countryside. So I should be getting to Vermontville shortly. I just have to make a left turn about another mile and a half, and then I'll be in Vermontville. And welcome to our second town in this video of Michigan Off the Beaten Path. We are here in Vermontville. It was settled back in 1836. About a year earlier, the Reverend Sylvester Cochran came over for a visit from Vermont, and he loved it so much he came back a year later with a group called the Union Colony, and they officially settled here. And it's named Vermontville because the settlers were from Vermont.
And in front of us, that is the Vermontville Opera House. This was finished back in 1898, and throughout the years, there have been many different plays, political events, social gatherings, and religious services. As a matter of fact, it's even partially used as a public library today.
But yeah, every Saturday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., the farmers market takes place over at the Village Park where we were just at. Vermontville is most famous for its maple syrup, and not only that, but every last full weekend of April is the Vermontville Maple Syrup Festival. Although because of the virus outbreak, I believe they most likely canceled the festival for 2020. So you have to stay tuned for 2021. But anyway, so maple syrup has been a big cash crop for Vermontville ever since it was settled, because even the Potawatomi was collecting a lot of the different maple sugar that was produced from the trees over here. And when settlers from Vermont came over here, they saw how similar things were with producing the maple syrup, kind of like how it was back in Vermont. So first they produced the maple sugar, and then later they switched their production to maple syrup. They just got a taste of Vermont right here in Michigan. When the Union Colony settled here in 1836 in Vermontville, they wanted to have their children have a high quality education. So the Vermontville Academical Association had this academy built, and it was open for classes for 1844, 1845. And not only that too, but the minister also taught the classes at this academy, and religious services were even held here at least until 1864, when the church was built across the street. One cool fact too is that in 1853, the ground level of this academy building was Vermontville's first general store. What's great about small towns like Vermontville and Nashville, Michigan, not only have great shops, restaurants, and a lot of cool attractions that many people have not heard of, but there are also a lot of park benches to where you can just sit down, relax, and enjoy peace and tranquility. But yeah, this is why you have to go off the beaten path, my friends, especially here in Michigan. You might find some cool hidden gems that you may never even have heard of. Like, don't forget about Moovville that we checked out back in Nashville with that petting zoo, and of course some fresh, creamy ice cream. And of course, don't forget about Vermontville too. I also have to come back at a later time to check out the Maple Syrup Festival, because maple syrup is absolutely delicious. So, again, go off the beaten path. I'm curious, have you been to any place in Michigan which is considered off the beaten path? So I hope you enjoyed this video of Nashville and Vermontville, Michigan. Two towns with names that sound like you're from out of Michigan, but you're not even leaving Michigan. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to click that subscribe button to come along and join me for the adventure, and don't forget to click that notification bell so that way you know when a new video goes live. Well, thanks for watching, and this is Scott, or the Scott Man, signing out.